The legends were real. The stories were wilder. And now it's time to talk about it. This is Wrestling Real Talk. And now your hosts, A.T. Huck and Rude Boy.
Wrestling Real Talk is where you're gonna find the news. Wrestling Real Talk, we don't even bring no blues. I'm looking for us a theme song.
I see you are, man. There's been several over the last few weeks.
A.T. Huck, what's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Once again, a great day, a beautiful day here in Detroit. I'm loving it. This is my time of year. A lot of wrestling going on, too.
A lot of wrestling, man. A lot of wrestling events. A lot of, of course, we just came off of the, Cinco de Mayo weekend, and that was a bunch of wrestling then. And there's so much more coming up, including, of course, International Big Time Wrestling on Sunday, June 8th at Taqueria El Rey in Southwest Detroit for the Brawl on Bagley. We'll be talking more about that a little bit later right here on Wrestling Real Talk. But, Huck, man, we're going to talk several things about wrestling this week, as we do.
Oh, yeah.
But I also would like to talk a little bit of, if I may, with you, my friend. If I may, with you.
Uh-oh, seems like I'm getting a curveball somewhere. Go ahead.
You're not getting a curveball. But so you and I and the rest of our crew, we went down to the Squared Circle Expo.
That we did.
In Indianapolis. And we seen some old friends. We met some new friends. But all in all, it was just a ball. And some of the highlights that took place that weekend were, for me personally, was seeing, old friends like Shark Boy, like Mosh and Thrasher,
Christopher Daniels, Blue Meanie.
But didn't I just say for me?
But I'm in the conversation. I was right there with you. So it was for both of us.
Didn't I just say for me?
Wouldn't you agree, though?
I don't know.
We were there together.
Do you know how these podcast things work out?
I do, but I know how we work out. And I was there standing right next to you for a lot of that.
I know. But you're right, though. Christopher Daniels and Blue Meanie and those guys, man, all of them showed nothing but mad love. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Joe Gertner, which Joe Gertner cut the coolest promo for Throwdown Theater, which, by the way, Huck, let's listen to that right now and check this out. Check this out, Real Talk fans. You're going to love this.
And well, it is I, the lyrical miracle, the sexual, intellectual, the cunning linguist, and the quintessential stud muffin. Joel, I was kicking it with your girlfriend. She wouldn't let me pump her, but she did let me eat her. And you are now being entertained by watching Throwdown Theater. Gertner, keep watching and listening and have yourself an eye and eargasm.
Hey, you know what about Joel Gertner? He did that like he knew it was coming. He practiced it, but he didn't.
He didn't even know we were.
He had no idea that we were showing up.
No idea.
But it's like he works for the company. He was that good.
He is that good. And let me tell you guys something. When we get ready to post the full interview, you're going to love it. You're going to dig it. I got to tell you, Joe Gertner's a good man. And he's a guy who continues to fight daily for the children of St. Jude Hospital with his auctions and whatnot. And shout out and a tip of the cap to my former manager, the one and only quintessential stud muffin, Joel Gertner.
But like we were saying, and we may have said it off air, but Joel Gertner needs a push.
Man, he
Joel
does.
Gertner, he
man.
needs to be on camera. He needs to be on TV, on somebody's TV show, because he is that good.
Tony Khan, listen. You need Joel Gertner.
We need Joel Gertner.
The wrestling world needs Joel Gertner.
Exactly.
Hashtag we need Joel Gertner. Hashtag it. Send it with a nice letter to your favorite wrestling promotion, whether it be WWE, AEW, MLW,
we're starting the movement.
Ring of Honor.
The movement starts right now, right here on Wrestling Real Talk, Throwdown Theater. Let's get Joel Gertner a push.
Let's get him a push, man. We need Joel Gertner. Check it out. Push it, and let's show some love to the brother. He's a
Make
good
some
man.
noise for Joel Gertner.
Absolutely, man. Make some noise. Let me also tell you this, man. Also seeing some old friends like, you seen friends like you said, Blue Meanie.
Go way back with Blue Meanie.
And then you with Claudio
Castagnoli, Cesaro to some people. Man, it's been many years since I've talked to him. Actually, I never talked to him besides that night because back in the day, and we're going to show that. As a matter of fact, roll it.
Back then, I couldn't speak English, actually.
Yes, you could.
No, I couldn't.
See, he's still working me. Man, but you've gone on to do so much in your career. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Man, you uncrowned world heavyweight champion, in my opinion.
I like that.
And
I like
it's
that.
still going to come, guaranteed. You will be world heavyweight champion.
Thank you.
So how are you liking it here, man, in this,
I mean, it's
doing the circuit and everything?
It's great. It's always cool to go out and like see people that followed your career from way back when. And there's a lot of people that are coming up that talk to me about like, oh, I met you, like I watched you doing IWA Mid-South. I watched you like here in the area doing Ring of Honor and everything. So like, it's cool to see that because I feel those were the shows. Your shows were the shows that got me to where I am because it's that dedication, it's those reps that count.
Exactly. And you worked some great people on my shows. Worked with some great people.
Yes. So
Chris
like
Hero.
I mean, like that's the thing. You go out, you get the chance to get in the ring with people who are better than you. You get the chance to get in front of people that you don't know. So you have to learn how to improvise. So that's the key. And it's
that was
always
back during
fun.
the day when you would come out with the suit, with the suit jacket on.
And the tie and everything. Swiss money holding, baby.
Swiss money. There you go.
Yeah.
Man. All right. So you see what I'm talking about. I never really had a conversation with him. I always thought he couldn't speak English.
that was
and he
good.
never said otherwise.
That was good. Also, you got nothing but mad props. And we're going to show this as well right now because it deserves to be shown right now. This is AEW star Prince Nana with A.T. Hook. Check this out,
His
fans.
Majesty.
Check this out, fans. You're going to love it.
I'm here with the legendary man himself. You already know what it is, my friend.
That's right. Way back in ECW.
ECW
But then
days.
again in Ring of Honor, I
There you
remember
go.
there
We
too,
did some
man.
stints in Ring of Honor,
We
and then
really
after
did.
that, I was like, this guy
you
right here,
took
he
off.
better be the head referee at every show.
Hey, have they made any dollar bills with Prince Nana?
No, but we have the Prince Nana dollar bills in Ghana, West Africa, okay?
Ghana, in
Not in the
Ghana.
United
Not
States
Zamunda.
yet. Not Zamunda.
Not Zamunda.
In Ghana, my
In
friend.
Ghana. I love you, man. Man, you're just tearing up the circuit, man.
Thank you so
People
much.
love you.
Thank you
I'm
so much. I
proud
appreciate
of you,
that.
man. I'm
Thank
so
you, brother.
proud to have a king like you
Man.
in my life.
Listen, it's people like you who paved the way for people like us, me, the Boss Swerve, Ricochet, a whole bunch of people that people always, count it out. Count them in now because we're in for the kill, my friends.
Wow, Huck.
Isn't that something, man?
Nothing
I
but
really
love.
didn't know that he knew me like that.
Wow.
Because we only had a few conversations when I was on shows with him, but being from the East Coast, he remembered me from ECW.
Right.
So
right.
that's why Prince Nana is like he is with me.
Right.
It's not from working with him.
Right.
It's just from him remembering me. So that made me feel good.
You know, it's got to make you feel good. I mean, you know what? You being one of you being my brother, it made me feel good. Like, man, it made me stick my chest out a little, little farther.
That was
know,
great. That was great, man.
Because you did pave the way for those guys, man.
Yeah,
you know?
do you think so?
I do think
so.
Yeah, I do think so.
I don't really toot my own horn that much.
I know you don't, and sometimes you need a little toot toot.
A little toot toot. Speaking of toot toot, no.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, and you know the list goes on of the people that we talked to that day.
Oh my goodness, and just the people. I mean, there were so many stars there.
How about Chavo Guerrero Jr.?
Chavo Guerrero Jr. took the time out to speak to you, and it was an awesome interview. And here's a little piece of that right now.
What's up, guys? How you doing? We got A.T. Huck here hanging out, telling me stories about working with my dad. It was pretty cool to hear. So
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right, man. It's such a pleasure talking
pleasure.
to you.
Thank you very
You're
much.
one of the greatest of all time.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I'd love to see you every week if I could, watching some Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Thank you.
man.
Thank you. You know, I had some really good teachers, you know.
You really did. Your family is just
and
legendary.
not just my family. I mean, people like Arn Anderson and Fit Finley and Steve Regal and Mr. Perfect. I mean, some of the best of all
I
time.
know.
Wow, Hook.
Yeah, man, I just went up to him. I saw him standing there, and I felt motivated. I was like, let me go speak with Chavo.
Yeah,
and
man.
look what came out of that.
That made me feel good being a Chicano, you know, man, and seeing he's one of those guys that I look up to, you know, and his family, and I mean, if me being Mexican American, man, it's like a rite of passage that you love the Guerrero family, you know, and you love you love the tradition.
You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping that we get to talk to him again.
Maybe.
And make something happen, if you know what I'm talking about.
Who knows?
It would be great. It would be great.
Who knows? Hey, that gives us time for our very first sponsor stop right here. And our sponsor stop is at Taqueria El Rey, which will be hosting on Sunday, June 8th, 4 p.m. bell time. Of course, we are talking about the Brawl on Bagley, brought to you by International Big Time Wrestling. This time, a very special guest coming in to defend her International Big Time Wrestling Women's Championship is none other than NWA Multi-Women's Champion right now, Big Mama.
Big Mama's coming back to town, and she's a force to be reckoned with. I can say that for sure, man. I've seen her many times, but man, has she taken off.
Yes, she's doing.
So she has multiple championships.
Yes,
or is that the name of the title?
No, sir. She has the NWA Women's Championship, Tag Team Championship,
Tag Team,
and she also has the NWA Women's Television Championship.
Oh wow!
So she's a multi-champion.
Big Mama.
Right.
She's doing her thing.
She sure the hell is. And she's coming to town, man.
That's right, man. I can't wait to see her in the ring. I don't know who she's going to be working with, but I know it's going to be a barn burner.
Oh, for sure.
Like I've ever seen a barn burn. But anyway.
Tickets are on sale right now. You can pick up your advance tickets right now for the low price of just $10. Huh?
Hey, man, you can do that. I mean, you spend that much on tips.
Let me tell you something, man. For a family of four, you know, Bob Rocks, our one of our producers here at Wrestling Real Talk, he explained to me while we were off the air a day or two ago, he said for a family of four to go to International Big Time Wrestling, just with tickets, it's $40. That's not even one ticket at a WWFE show.
Some indie promotions, that's not one ticket.
Not even one ticket.
Right, and your whole family can come out and enjoy a fabulous night, a great night of professional wrestling, and plus so many other things going on.
Absolutely, and not to mention family-friendly entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Great food.
we pride ourselves on being in establishments that serve great food, that are in a safe environment. We want our fans to know that, hey, man, when you come to one of our events, that you know when we co-sign on it, it's a good spot. It's a good place to be. Taqueria El Rey. Make sure that you come check us out on Sunday, June 8th. And if you can't make it out to that one, well, then go and order you some good grub from Taqueria El Rey right there on Bagley in Southwest Detroit.
And tell them International Big Time Wrestling sent you.
Absolutely. Now, back to the show. Now, Huck, so we ran into Amazing Maria, Big
Yes.
Mama.
Yes.
Talk
to Al Snow.
Hollywood.
Yeah, Maria's daughter. You know, she said that she's down there working for Booker T now.
Yeah,
in
she's
reality of wrestling.
She's with Booker T, is what she said, and yeah, she was something.
Great girl to me, man.
she's something.
She's funny. She's funny.
Uh-huh.
But man, we talk to so many people. We keep saying that, and
We do.
man, we said Prince Nana, Al Snow. I talked to Curry Man.
Curry Man.
Curry
My
Man.
goodness, man.
Forgot about that.
That's
Curry
true.
Man, all the way from wherever he's from, parts unknown. I'm not sure. But we got a little bit of Curry Man right here for you.
Hey,
let's check it out.
Konnichiwa, Itihak-san. Very nice to meet you. First time. Nice to meet
First time
you.
meeting.
Yes.
First time meeting.
Nice to meet you.
We're on
Hello.
Throwdown Theater.
Throwdown Theater people. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Curry Man.
Hey, I had no clue what to ask that dude, if you can tell.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. But you know what?
I was trying not to laugh.
But you know what? I got to tell you something that I think's even more funny than Curry Man. And we're going to roll that footage right now, and that's you and Danhausen.
Danhausen. There we go.
Oh, hello. Very nice, very evil. Like, subscribe, comment, or be cursed. Love that Danhausen.
Man, how come you didn't interview these dudes?
Dude, man.
I'm like standing there like, what the hell is going on?
They're all your buddies, man. You get all the weirdos, man. Oh, man. But what a great time it was. We had a wonderful time. And on top of that, we had Bob Evans for the first. I had Bob Evans.
Oh man,
for
I've
the
been
first
to Bob
time.
Evans many times. Man, they were all ragging me, talking about Bob Evans. I was like, man, Bob Evans down on the farm.
This is my Bob Evans for the first time this decade. I gotta
Unbelievable.
say.
I couldn't
I haven't
believe
been
that.
to Bob Evans in years.
Oh, but you had been before.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, I can't even
Remember.
tell you
Right,
when. But
Right.
And then we were
you know
all-
what? I only been there for breakfast before.
The greatest is we're driving down the highway. We're getting ready to get on the freeway, and there's a Golden Corral.
After we ate.
And we're pissed off, man.
We could have been grubbing at Golden Corral.
And I can't lie, as we're turning from Golden Corral, I was like, I wonder if my belly would take
A little more.
just a little bit, because I love that chicken, man.
I probably would like, let's go. That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
But
It's-
yeah, it was a great weekend, man. So much you're going to be seeing right here on Throwdown Theater from that weekend. We couldn't mention everything,
Of course not.
but
of course.
there's some great things still to come from that weekend down there in Indiana.
And you know what? We're going to be visiting a lot of these conventions and these fan fests throughout the year. I know coming up in October, we'll be going back to Chillicothe for Bobby Fulton's next event, which is going down. I think that's on October 25th. If you have October 25th, Bobby Rocks is nodding to me, yes, sir. So we'll be down there and we'll have some Throwdown Theater cards. That's right. We will be giving those away. And for those of you who don't know what we're talking about with the Throwdown Theater cards, my goodness, what are you doing? You're sleeping on this. This is what you need to get your hands on. It's the collectibles that everyone's talking about. It's the Throwdown Theater highly commemorative collectible cards of your favorite wrestlers from yesteryear, from one of the most amazing wrestling photo collections ever. we, along with Supermouth Dave Drayson, have partnered up to present to you Throwdown Theater's collectible trading cards. And we're so excited that we have already out in the world 6 of them. They are out in the world right now, with the latest one being Ariba Luis Martinez. I got to tell you something. We're so excited about what cards are coming up. So for those of you who haven't gotten your cards, look us up. Throwdown Theater. That's right. Just Google it. Throwdown Theater. It's going to take you there. Either if you put the proper English way or you put the American USA all day way. Just put it down, Throwdown Theater, and you will find out when and where we'll be to give away free cards, free commemorative cards. And when you get your cards, start collecting, start trading, start doing all that cool stuff. And don't forget to check out Throwdown Theater. That's right, the Shop Zone. Check us out. Get you a t-shirt. Get all that cool merch from Throwdown Theater. All right, back to Wrestling Real Talk.
Hey, Rudy, I just wanted to touch on another convention that we're going to be a part of coming up this August. Right now, one of the guests will be Teddy Long, and that's Wrestling Expo. That's on August 16th and the 17th. And Throwdown Theater will be a part of that convention as well.
Wait a minute, player.
Like Teddy Long,
Teddy
wait a minute,
Long
player.
is going to be there, player.
Oh, yeah. Well, do I have anybody else?
Rude Boy's going to be there.
Rude Boy, the Godfather will be there.
A.T. Huck's going to be there. A.T. Reffin Huck.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
So that's coming up in August.
What was your new handle?
My new handle? Did I have a new
you
handle?
said it the other day at the barbecue.
Oh, man, I wish I could remember.
What was he saying, Carly?
Oh, let's get Huck Wild. That's right. We're going to get Huck Wild.
We're about to get Huck Wild.
We're about to get Huck
beast.
Wild. I thought you meant a new name. I was like, man, I got so many names. I'm your main squeeze, you know?
Wrestling Real Talk fans, look out for your Wrestling Real Talk merch, including your Let's Get Huck Wild t-shirts.
That's right. That's in the making, man. I like it, man. I like that. Let's get Huck Wild.
I like it too. I like it too. So, Huck, wrapping up this episode, we showed a lot of footage from the convention. And, of course, like you said, that's going down in August. And where's that taking place at?
Let me go back to it. The name of the place is right here.
Is that the one at the Diesel?
Yeah, formerly the Diesel. I think it was.
Formerly?
I think it was the Diesel, unless they just changed the name of the place for their own purposes. You know how people do that? But it says the All-Star Sports Arena, New Baltimore. That's at 51400 County Line Road.
Okay, all right.
Is that the Diesel?
I don't know. I don't know their address, homie. I just been there a couple times.
Didn't you have a show there?
No, when I had open heart surgery, they did benefit.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, that was really cool, man. That was heartfelt. But back to like I was saying, we're wrapping up this episode. We'd like to thank everyone for hitting us up. Don't forget, if you have a question, comment, and or concern, drop it right here down below in the comments section. Comment, man. Don't be a jerk about it. Fucking leave something, man.
We'll answer just about anything. Just about wrestling related.
I'll answer anything. Shit,
okay.
Hey, I'm single,
you do your
bro.
thing, brother.
I'm single. What up, though?
Hey, no, boy, are you available this weekend? You said you're single.
Well,
are you single? Are you available?
This guy got his own. With me, you know what? Me and Huck, we're going to start a singing group. That's what we're going to do. But you can check us out anyway, man. Me and Huck cruising the barrio live on stage because we will be at the Painted Lady on Friday, June 6th, 9 p.m., Michael Jackson versus Prince. It's going down, presented by Cruisin' the Barrio.
Can't
AT
wait.
Hug, take it away.
Can't wait, man. See you guys later, man. We always have such a great time. Hope you're enjoying the show. And like Rudy said, leave us some messages. Tell us something you want us to talk about. Because we've been so many places, had so many years in the business, not together, but even apart. We've done things that we have yet to talk about.
So check this out. On the next episode, we're going to do a very special episode. And that special episode is going to us dive into how we broke into our companies. Of course, I'm talking about IWF.
Yes.
And I'm talking about IBW and the in-betweens and all of that good stuff. And that's going to be on the next episode. And that's going to be an hour-long episode, so make sure that you're well-rested for that one, because me and Huck are going to bring it and bring it and bring it the only way we know how. And like we always say, we're not here for a long time. We are here for a good time, y'all. Be good to one another. Take care of one another. Peace and love.
Peace.